In 2007, the PlayStation Portable saw the release of an unexpected gem, Jeanne d'Arc, a tactical RPG developed by Level 5. With its unique blend of history and fantasy, this game stands as one of the PSP's most distinguished titles, yet it remains underappreciated by many. This video will delve into the game's story, gameplay mechanics, and the critical and fan reception that followed its release, as well as taking a look at its revival on the PlayStation Network for PlayStation 4 and 5. Welcome to RPG Story. This is a new channel which shares my love and passion for RPG games, and I would be absolutely thrilled if you could help the channel grow by hitting that subscribe button and sharing with your friends. Thank you. Now onto the video. Jeanne d'Arc takes the legendary tale of Joan of Arc and gives it a fantastical twist. Set during the 100 Years' War between France and England, the game introduces a world where magic, demons, and mythical creatures are as much a part of the battlefield as swords and shields. Jeanne is portrayed as a young woman chosen by the heavens, wielding a mystical armlet that grants her the power to fight against the demonic forces allied with the English. The narrative balances historical events with creative liberties, providing players with an alternate history where Jeanne not only fights for France but also against a demonic invasion. The story is rich with character development, political intrigue, and the classic themes of sacrifice, honour, and destiny. The game's anime-inspired art style and fully voiced cutscenes further immerse players in this unique retelling of history. Jeanne d'Arc's gameplay is rooted in tactical RPG conventions, with grid-based battles that require careful planning and strategy. Players control a team of characters, each with unique abilities and roles. The combat system is intuitive yet deep, offering a range of strategies through the use of skills, magic, and the powerful Burning Aura mechanic, which rewards players for precise positioning and timing. One of the game's standout features is the transformation system. Jeanne can transform into a more powerful form using her armlet, giving her enhanced abilities and a greater tactical edge in battle. This adds an extra layer of strategy, as players must decide when to unleash Jeanne's full potential. Level 5 also implemented a variety of side quests and optional battles, providing ample opportunities for players to customize and strengthen their characters. The game's pacing is well balanced, with a difficulty curve that keeps players engaged without becoming overly punishing. Upon its release, Jeanne d'Arc received generally positive reviews from critics. It was praised for its engaging story, solid gameplay mechanics, and high production values. Reviewers highlighted the game's unique take on the historical narrative and the depths of its tactical combat system. However, some critics noted that the game was somewhat conventional in its approach, with few innovations to distinguish it from other tactical RPGs of the time. The story, while compelling, was seen as predictable in parts, and the lack of multiplayer or significant replay value was also mentioned as a drawback. Nevertheless, Jeanne d'Arc holds an aggregate score of around 85 on Metacritic, reflecting its overall positive reception. The game's visuals, music, and voice acting were particularly well received, with many praising the game for pushing the technical capabilities of the PSP. Despite its critical success, Jeanne d'Arc remains a somewhat niche title with a dedicated but small fanbase. Players who discovered the game often speak of it with fondness, appreciating its mix of historical and fantastical elements and its engaging tactical gameplay. Many fans consider it one of the PSP's hidden gems, a game that deserves more attention than it received. Over the years, the game has gained a cult following, with fans calling for remasters or re-releases on modern platforms. Unfortunately, Jeanne d'Arc has largely been forgotten by the mainstream, overshadowed by other titles in the tactical RPG genre and by the ever-expanding catalogue of portable and console games. Its lack of widespread recognition may be due in part to the PSP's limited audience and the game's somewhat under-the-radar release, which didn't benefit from the kind of marketing push that other titles received. Yet those who have played it often regard it as a must-play for fans of tactical RPGs. Jeanne d'Arc on PSP is a testament to the creative potential of video games. By blending historical events with fantasy, Level 5 crafted a unique and engaging experience that still resonates with players who have had the chance to explore its world. While it may not have achieved the commercial success or widespread acclaim of some of its contemporaries, Jeanne d'Arc remains a cherished title for those who appreciate its depth, artistry, and the care with which it was made. In a time when many games are remembered and remastered, Jeanne d'Arc's legacy is one of quiet brilliance. an overlooked masterpiece waiting to be rediscovered. That is, until now. Recently, as part of Sony and PlayStation's plans to re-release PS1, PS2 and PSP games on PSN and PlayStation Plus Premium members, Jeanne d'Arc was one of those titles. You can pick the game up for $7.99 in the UK, which gives you access to both the PS5 and PS4 versions. As with all of these re-releases, it comes with a few handy modern features. You can save the game anywhere you like, and even rewind at any point. This would make the game less punishing for some by rewinding to erase past mistakes in a mission, and saving anywhere can make it a very easy pick up and play title. There is also trophy support with the Platinum for both versions of the game if you needed a little extra incentive to play through the game. It's fantastic to see Sony reviving some old games in their catalogue and make them easily accessible on modern hardware. I hope to see this trend continue and evolve over time, as it's a great way to support these games on modern hardware without the need for emulation on other devices. I hope you give Jeanne d'Arc a try, especially with its low price point, and if you're into games such as Final Fantasy Tactics, Tactics Ogre or Fire Emblem, then you're bound to have a great time playing the game. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and would like to see more of this type of content in the future. See you in the next one.